I'm sorry. Hey, Nashville, Tennessee, how you doing? Hey, Freddie. Hey, Nisha. Hey, Di Rich. That's my job, calling. Hey, Di Rich. Hey, Stephanie Paul. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Stephanie Paul. Living with the Mayhans. Hey, Marie. T Star. Tina Powers. Andrea. Regina. Abigail. Sharon. Precious. Cocoa Butter. Nat- Natalie. Man, it just seems like as soon as I come on live, I ain't had a I ain't had no phone calls all day. I had to make them if I had some phone calls as soon as I go live. Natalie, Tracy, Marie, Sugar Bay, Marsha, Sharon, Gloria Bates, Connie, Ronnie, Lisa M, E Reeves, how you doing? Danny, how you doing? Barbara, Jennifer, Anita B, Krista. Hey, doll, baby. She said Detroit is in the house. We got Detroit in the house. Okay. Anne Marie, Don, how you doing? Joel Jackson and Shelly. I'm a little bit late. You guys, make sure you come in, give the thumbs up as you come in. Shelly's in here. Marcy's in here. I'm fine from Brooklyn, New York. Oh, she's from the Bronx. I told her we would like some inlight on the mom and her. Let me see. We're working on an interview, you guys. I'm trying to text with one hand. Say we need an interview. Let me go ahead and we need an interview quick. Okay, I'll just send it. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. Um, Let me see. Shelly, Marcy, Eve, Brown Sugar, Leah, Don, Freddie. Good morning, Monique. Rich, Diane, Tanya, Natalie Price. She said, I live in Toledo for 50 plus years. Oh my. Brown girl. Good morning. Good morning. I'm glad that you guys come in. Candace is in the house. Candace Hunt, good morning to you. She's in here for Braylon. She got the blue hearts and the purple hearts. Curlin, Ruby Turner, Rakia. Di Rich is in the house. How you doing, Di? Sonia Watts is in the building. There's your wrench, Gary. Um, so a lot of people was a little agitated when all the wrenches was gone away, but they were just not active people, and so we were trying to make sure. But let's see what happens today. Okay, let's see what happens for the rest of the week. So, because we're keeping the eye, we want our people that are mods to be active, and I try to explain that to everybody. And Sonia Watts had family members that she was dealing with personal a death in her family, and I'm glad to see that you back home, girl. I'm glad to see you in the house. You got a new picture. I can't see it from here, but I bet you it's beautiful because it looks different from here. I don't know. Maybe it might be the same one. I don't know. Hey, Cocoa Butter, how you doing, Marcia? Okay, Ruby Turner done showed up. Sonia Watts is in the building. Make sure everybody greet her. That's our mod. She is in there, and we miss her. I miss her. I'm glad to just see her in here. That just makes my day. Demita, how you doing? Okay, you guys. So yesterday we were talking about. First of all, let's give Nora's Authentic Designer Handbag a shout out, you guys. She's doing a wonderful job over there. People are going over there. But I need you guys to let her know that you're warriors for children or you come from this channel because it's all mixed up together. So you go over there thinking she knows, she don't know. So you thinking you going to get that discount? She don't know. She don't know. She sponsors other channels also, so we got to make sure we do what we do and we let her know. And plus, you get that discount. But if you go over there and buy something, long as you taking care of family members, we good with it. But she has all the necessities and the handbags, authentic handbags. And you can go, Shelly's got the link in the chat. It's www.trazy.com/closet/Nor915. You guys make sure you go over there, check her out. You gonna buy somebody a gift, and you don't have to go out the house, and you need it right away. She will pack it and have it on ready. You'll get it in like 2 or 3 days. It's nowhere in the United States. Unless you're not in the United States, you shouldn't get it in 3 or 4 days. She sent it out that same day that you order it. You ain't got to wait for processing and all of that other stuff. She sends her stuff out, and when they pack everything, they wear gloves, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, and that's how she does it. And so I'm just letting you know because she sent me some items, and it was packed very nice and neat and everything. And oh, you guys seeing too much. Oh my goodness. Let me just hide that. I just woke up, so you might see my little slip or whatever. Anyway, I pray that these two that took that baby lives and this hurts, hate in their hearts, repent of sins in their hearts. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, Eve Revis. Revis. And I know how to say Revis. It's hard for me to say a lot of people's names. So we've got 111 in the house, 65 thumbs up. You guys go ahead and give us a thumbs up if you came in, because that's 40 people that's just sitting here. They're sitting here. And we don't ask you to do too much. Just give us a thumbs up. Keep us in the ratings so that, they're going to show our lives and our videos and stuff. Because we are trying to bring you guys those interviews of people that are very relevant to the case. Now, we were talking yesterday, and then we were talking about Malia case and the cupcake case. Some people said that's an old clip. It's an old clip, but I think the only thing that they said was they went to court. Yeah, it was the same. Maybe I got the wrong one or whatever, but I haven't called down there yet. But I will do it today, you guys. It's not showing me. Make sure you speak to someone in front of you or behind you, you guys, because we are becoming a family. We are a family. We've been a family. And I'm just happy to see you guys come on in here, rocking with me this morning. It is Monday, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so yesterday I came on. I waited. I waited after 10 so people can get out of church. I waited after 1. And I'm thinking, okay. So then I wait till 5. I'm like, okay, I'll go live. Then here come my son and my grandson. So now I came on this morning. I said, okay, I waited 10, nobody. 5 minutes after 10, I'll come on, then my job calls. So you guys, we do have to live lives, and I do too. And you guys understand that. Make sure we do have another sponsor. It is the Top Design LLC. They make t-shirts. They will make a custom design t-shirt that you like or prefer, or you can design it yourself, or they will help you design one. But check them out. They are part of the family, and we're still going to be shouting them out. And we have Rakia. She has Vanita Ferguson, and Shelly's got that link in the chat. Make sure you guys go to Vanita Ferguson. It's Vanita, Ferguson dot pixels.com. Go check her out. She is a family member also. And these people supports this channel whether you guys give us a thumbs up or not. They support it so you guys can get the interview, so you can go tell the other channels what you done seen, and then they can go put it on their platform. That's how that works, okay? And we know that it works, and that's how it happens because we see it all the time. We just seen it the other day. So anyway, Waachichi, Waachichi from Texas is in the house. So, first of all, the things that we didn't talk about yesterday, I would like to talk about this morning. And this is our conversation room. So early in the morning, we're just going to chat it up. And if anybody want to call in, you can call in anytime you want. Now, yesterday we talked about Cupcake a little bit. We talked about Cupcake about 45, 50 minutes. And Big Mama called in. She ain't too happy with what's going on and who said what or whatever. But I'm not gonna argue with people. You know. She loves Cupcake, and who couldn't? She was a pretty little girl. But hey, Sonia Watts said, I miss you all. Thank you for the super chat. She said, let's do a dance. She said, let's do a dance. We ain't been doing our dances like we've been doing everything else, so let's do it this morning. It's a Monday morning, and she got us up. She said, come on, y'all. Super chat. Super chat. Please put the two emojis in there. Chat, you guys, and dance with us. Super chat. Super chat. Super. We got Sonia Watts kicking down windows, knocking down doors, coming in here, getting us all rowdy. Hey, y'all. We're not going to worry about these worries of the world. We're going to let the Lord handle it. Release. Shake, shake, shake it up. Shake, shake, shake it up. Stir the pot, stir the pot. Stir, stir, stir the pot. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Stump, stump, stump it out. Stump, stump, stump it out. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Release, release, release. Hey, she said, I'm home. Hallelujah. Yes, I'm glad you're feeling better, sister. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Release, release, release. Hey, let's see who's all in the house this Monday morning. We got Crystal, Sharon, Rebecca, Barbara, Lisa Taylor, Marie, Andrea, Abigail, Zan in the house, Sheila, Angel, Shelly, Lisa, Brownie Girl, Ruby Turner. Come on, Tracy. April's in the house. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Curling in the house. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Say, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Release, release, release. Here he come, y'all. When you go out today, make sure you feel this. He's with you. He said he never leave you. He never forsake you. Trust and believe. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? SB times 3 is in the house. She said, yes. Release, release, release. AKA, Dottie's in the house. Thank you, Lord. Belinda's in the house. Queen Belinda. Queen Belinda. Lily in the house. Tori's in the house. Sandra in the house. E. Reeves in the house. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for waking everybody up. Curl is in the house. She's in the building. Oh my goodness, in Nashville, Tennessee. Hey, Kizzy's in the house. So you guys, yes, it makes me feel good when I do the dance. It does. It makes me feel good. But I want you guys to have a good day today. We're just now starting off. We just now. I don't know. They done gave me some more time. They done said you just been on here 3 minutes, but I know we've been on here longer than 3 minutes. But anyway, we got to get that shout out to the Lord above. We give Him all glory and all thanks and everything that goes on because He is in control. Now, ain't it, you guys? Because tell me some, family. Tell me, how in the world did. Now, uh, Travion knew, him and Simone knew where they had put that baby. They put the baby in the drain. Well, Travion did. Travion put the baby in the drain. And he's sitting up there talking about the ABC. She talking about she's so drained. She watching her baby and watch your kids and all this stuff. And then he turns around. She said, "SP, please pray on the prayer list. Put me on the prayer list. You guys, we're gonna have to start that prayer list back on up. Freddie's in the house. Please, let's start that prayer list back up. Put Curlin on the prayer list. Anybody else need prayer? Because tonight we're gonna come on a little bit early. Hopefully, if my job ain't trying to give me another job. Uh, so put Curlin on the prayer list. We definitely will. We had a good praise report yesterday. Young lady and her son was in a car accident, head-on collision. They didn't want to pay her and all this other stuff. Then she had medical situations going on. Her eyesight was going on. She was crying and all this other stuff. I'm just telling you how good the Lord is. And I told her, I said, sister, just keep the faith. Just pray, pray. Sugar Bake needs to be on the list. April needs to be on the list. So, our family is writing it down, you guys. If I don't see it, they see it, and we go back over this anyway. And and a couple of days go by, and like you guys think I just come on here and that's it. I have a lot of stuff going on outside of here. Like I tell you guys, you can call me after the live. Some people don't like to talk in front of everybody or whatever. You can call me. If I'm busy, I'm busy, but most of the time, Marcy needs to be on the prayer list also. Most of the time, I answer the phone, and so we chatted, we talked, and everything. And and you know, she needed some help, and financially, we are really warriors for children. So, with that being said, we really couldn't do too much, and plus, we already got some things to do with the witness down there in Houston, which that is going all over the place. And if you guys want me to talk about it, I will. But we don't really want to be off in people's business as much as we could. We still waiting on her. She found a place. She got put the I guess it's the application fee and the application fee and the background check. She had to pay for the background check to be done, and we're just waiting on confirmation. And so we already got something that we're doing. So we were trying to make sure we got that money in there, and people very supportive. So that's what we're doing. And so we're waiting. And hey, Moms for Babes is in the house. Oh, I see. So see, I see Blue in the house. So Tricia is in the house. I see you, Tricia. She said, "Good morning, SP and family. How you doing?" I don't know why I don't hardly never see you, but I see Blue in the house, and I love you guys. So we're gonna have a 1 o'clock meeting for the mods, and I wanted to have it where it was private, but I need to set that up. But we need to have this meeting quickly because we need to share in some responsibilities. And some people are doing more and some people are doing less. We got people that's not even mods doing mods duties like a soldier, you guys. I mean, like a warrior, and going in there and grabbing things like purple and gold. We got Rakia. And I mean, these people is constantly helping this channel out. And you guys don't know what they're doing, but they're like I said, we go into our phases of doing exercises so you can identify abuse. We're doing exercises so you can see things other people are not seeing. And these things is working for us. I tell you guys, practice makes perfect. But anyway, 164 in the house, 120 thumbs up. You guys go ahead. If you came in here without giving a thumbs up, please go back out. Give us a thumbs up, and we're going to talk about it. Y'all help me, and I'm forever grateful, Nashville, Tennessee said. You know we did, Tennessee. You know we wasn't going to let you be out there by yourself. Girl, I told you, we'd come a running. Yes, we will. We'll come a running because you know what? Group in numbers is power, and our voice can be heard. And if we only have one person, one baby, one person out of this situation, you know what? Give all praise to the Lord above. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because without him, it just can't happen. But he puts us in our hearts and everything. And sometimes it don't have to be a monetary help. Sometimes it can just be prayers and just talking to a person. You guys understand what I'm saying? Everybody in blue is for you. Yes. And so we're going to have a mob meeting at 1 p.m. And the reason why we're going to have it openly, we have nothing to hide. I know there's some things that we do talk, but we talk on one, or we're gonna have to get a chain link. So one mod gets to know one other mod, or you know what I'm saying? One mod needs to know one other mod, that so that we can chain link a three-way conversation. So I can call, like say for instance, I call Sonya Watts, then Sonya Watts call Moms for Babes, and Moms for Babes call Tricia. Tricia calls Shawana. Shawana calls Angel. Angel calls Belinda. Belinda calls, Freddie. Freddie calls, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get that chain. We're gonna make sure we got that. And that don't mean take that person, like I can call two people, and then one of those people can call a person, or that or whatever. And I understand that some people don't want the number out there, and that's fine. I'll be that link to that one particular person. And I know who that is. So you guys don't worry. Everybody's got something going on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But and that's what we're gonna be doing at 1 o'clock. Anyway, get to what we need to get to. Okay? So yeah, my dog is snoring now. Anyway, Travion thought that he could put that baby in the drain and nobody would be able to. And Rakia might even keep that wrench because she doing so much. You guys, girl, I love to see it. I love to see it. She said, I don't know what I'm doing. I said, oh, it was just temporary, but she done stepped up. I'm telling you. So I need other moms step up too, because other people come in and they're like helping us figure out what's going on and who done what, and things like that. So Travion put the baby in the drain, and then when the dogs all lay down, now everybody understand why all the dogs lay down, and he thought that, the dogs falling out and all this other stuff. Dog falling out because they're saying that the baby, they were taught to just lay down. They were taught that. So, I want you guys to know, not all dogs bark, sniff, and growl and all this other stuff and go, hey, while he's watching them, the dogs lay down, and they thinking, what's going on with the dogs? Oh, trust and believe. They done found what they looking for. While you looking, like they making sure you don't go running because you looking at the dogs, thinking you should run or whatever. And before they can get the baby or the body or something, you done took off running. So the dogs lay down. Now we know why the dogs lay down. Because remember, Rashawn said, no, not Rashawn, but Angel said the dogs did fall out. The dogs did lay down. You know what I'm saying? So, people be like, she just agreed with him and said the dogs did lay down. They fell out. Yeah, I know why they fell out. Because the baby was underground, right by their house. See, the dogs fell out. Mm-hmm. The dogs fell out. So we had somebody in the chat the other day say, SP, that's not the drain. What are you talking about? That's not the drain. Well, you say, I got a video to share. Reached out, gave you my number. You ain't called. Ain't shared no video. You sitting there trying to say it ain't. But you show me the difference. Show me that it ain't. Because that's the only camera that views the drain that we can see. That's the only one. And I didn't record it. Somebody else recorded it. And we just snatched it. We reached out to that person. I wanted them to come on because I wanted to give them all kudos and everything. And I don't know if I could say their full name. So I don't say their full name. Not that I don't want to give them credit, but I let you guys know. It came from a guy named Emmanuel. Because I don't want people to get mad at me. But anyway, when he showed that drain, I said, bingo, there it is. There it is. There's the camera. There's the camera. And there's the drain. There's the camera and there's the drain. I'm in full belief. There's the camera and there's the drain. Hey Naomi, how you doing? This is why God made these animals for us to train to work. Yes. Yes. There's the camera and there's the drain. Now, it could be another drain. It could. But far as we know right now, and the only reason why I believe that that's the camera over there, because on John Marsden showed that camera, and I think he had a little inside help, but he didn't have enough help to help him find the baby because they didn't even know that Angel and Roshan is the step parents to Travion. They were like, y'all are imposters. They come on the channel talking about imposters. They didn't even know who they was. They was like, y'all imposters. Where was you guys at? We've been searching for this baby every day. Where was you guys? What was he talking about? Every day? I can't even remember the dude's name. He said, now you guys, if you guys was in the chat, when he came on the live, he called in and he said that they've been searching for this baby every day. They were nowhere around. Where was you guys at? He questioned the guests that. Did he or did he not? Put a one in the chat. If you guys was here and you heard what he said. Ain't that what he said? They've been looking for this baby every day and they was not around. Did he say that? Sheila said yes. Purple and Gold said yes. Angel said yes. Yes. Yes, he said yes. Carol said yes. April and T-Star said yes. Monique, yep. Freddie said yes. Yep, he said that. Now, let's look. Let's think about it now. You guys sing. Purple said. Paula said yes. Brownie said yes. Shawana, yep. Lala is in the house. Nada in the house. She said yes. One, yes. So check this out. At the time that he said that, you guys had already seen the video with the stepmother running up while the stepfather, being Roshan, standing there. The stepmother running up, very emotional, screaming and hollering, where was Malia? Where was Malia? Where is she at? And Travion coming back up the hill, and she's like, Travion, where's Malia? Travion. So you guys knew. See what I'm saying? This is why people come in your channel trying to debunk you, trying to get people to think you just saying some stuff. No, I'm bringing awareness to the situation as it's unfolding. Okay? That's what we're doing over here. We're rocking with it. So the young guy calls in talking about, I don't know them. They are imposters. Where were they at? We've been searching every day. Here's the thing. The report was made. Now, check this out. You guys heard what he said. The report was made on the 22nd. Okay? The report was made on the 22nd. The baby was found on the 23rd. He said they've been searching every day. What every day was he talking about? The report that the baby was missing was on the 22nd, Saturday. The baby was found Sunday. Did you guys peep that? Did you guys peep that? Yes, April. April said yes because I had said Sahara had a bruise, and somebody told me no, but USP proved me right. Yeah, she did. Yeah, yeah, she had a bruise. She had a blackened eye. Yeah, right back at you. Yes, 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 yes. So, first of all, see that a lot of people, a lot of people don't understand when they come in. They're just yeah, 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 yeah. But that didn't even make sense when when you're trying to debunk another channel. I'm not over there coming in your channel saying that. Now I'll reach out to you and you didn't want to respond, or you didn't want to call or call in or whatever. So I don't know why. Yeah, to throw us off, to throw me off, throw you guys off, and y'all sitting there like, whoa. It's almost like a kid. You be trying to tell a lie or something, or tell your story, and the kid be like, mama, because, you be saying, I went to the store, and he'd be like, mama, you was laying in the bed with Juju. That what you were doing, the mailman. Mama, no, no. We're not having that. So when people say, SP, you were rude, I was not rude. You were rude when you came in here. You came in here with rudeness in your heart already. That's what it is. You came in here with rudeness because I will never come to somebody else's house and say, you don't cook spaghetti that way. You need to put, some sausage in your spaghetti. I would never do that. I would never do that. Because, see, you can always call me on the phone and say, SP, I think those people are not genuine. But I already know better. But you can call me, be professional, and say, SP, I think you got some people on there that's trying to take advantage of the situation or such, 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 and da 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 da. And then we'll weigh out the difference. Let me make that call because you can't come into somebody else's house and rule it. You guys understand what I'm saying? And I don't allow that to happen. I'm a nice person, and I believe that everybody that's in this chat is nice too, because spirit attracts and understand and knows spirit. So that's why we have a bond. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. If it don't, sooner or later, I will see what you are about, or you will see that we cannot be in agreement. We don't have to agree on a certain thing, but our spirit has to be in some kind of a understanding and respect of each other. And when it's not, that's when we have a problem. That's why I tell people, I say, Houston, we have a problem. I say, look, we're not going to agree. Or you come in here and I say, hold on, wait. And you come in here. Some people do that. SP, where's my such and such and such? I don't owe anybody anything. Nothing. I don't owe an explanation. I don't owe money. I don't owe anything. But I offer. Yeah, we can agree to disagree. I offer our platform so people can hear without being bashed. There's gonna be a little bit of bashing, and we're gonna talk about that stuff at one. But we're not here to bash someone because they spoke out. Don't go around saying if you see something, say something, and then when somebody say something, they walk in the door. Get out of here! You lying! You did you this, you that. Hey, hold up! That's why people don't say nothing, because you start to bash the people that's coming out saying, "Hey, well, you know what? I just asked you the question. Did you see this?" You say no. Okay, no, it is. You didn't see it. Okay, we're not gonna argue. SP, I didn't see it. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend you. I'm just, are you sure? Because you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so a lot of people took our information, and it's okay because I'm going to tell you guys why. It's okay. It's not that I like it, but it's okay. It's public record. But here's the thing. We are trying to make sure everybody get the information and that it be aware. I'm sorry that they don't give us credit. I'm sorry they take it and act like it's theirs, or they found it somewhere else, or somebody handed it to them. We know they're in the bushes. There's 220 people in here, and it's 149 thumbs up. That means there's 50 people in here, and I can guarantee you 6 of them is content creators. I can guarantee you that. You know? But they say they don't care for me. But, I always say my name, say my name. Y'all don't want me to sing this morning. I'm sorry. Yes, Anita, they're going to get exposed. They're going to get exposed. But I don't even use that word exposed. It's just let the truth is going to be the truth. The truth don't change. The truth cannot change. You can change the scenario. You can change your narrative. But the truth don't change. Either that camera got him putting that baby in there. And that's why, remember, Angel said, that's why Travion went ahead and told them the truth. Because he seen the video of them showing him putting that baby in the drain. Okay? He's seen that. So there is a video. They're not going to show it to us right now. They don't have to. He done already confessed. Shelly said anybody can get it. So anyway, yes. So anyway, sometimes when you show people what you showing them that you got them. Hey Zadie, how you doing? Yeah. I don't want to see him doing it. I wouldn't mind seeing him being caught on camera smiling, but cause there is a part, and I want you guys to go, and what's her name? Simone. She was sitting there on her phone. They were standing right there. They were standing right there, and the police had one hand on her gun. She was standing in front of them. They were standing right there by that drain, and they were looking so nervous. And he was looking down. If you guys know what part I'm talking about, he was looking at Simone, and she was on her phone. Either her phone rung or she was on her phone or something. And she was like, "Da, da, 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 da," and he kind of looked like, I mean, they were really scared. But the dogs was sitting down right there. The dogs were sitting down right there. Like, they was right there by the drain when they was recording it. And they were so nervous. And I think they did that on purpose, you guys. I think they they let them stand right there by the drain and had I'm sorry, and T-Star done came in the building and got us buffering. Yeah, T-Star did that. T-Star and Freddie Johnson did it. Both of them did it. It tells me who did it. Y'all, y'all need to give us thumbs up, both of y'all. So anyway, ooh, it's getting hot up in here. Yeah. So anyway, uh, they had the cameras watching them, and they were so nervous. And yeah, they were acting like they're trying to be calm, but you guys got to go back over that video and watch it, because that clip of them standing there, and he kind of look at her while her phone and look at her like, who's. So usually when, man, he wants to see who you're looking at and who's talking and who's calling. See, he had very, if you just pay attention to him, he had very high controlling spirits about him. Travion did. Hey, what is that? Deanna. Hey, Deanna Pittman. Thank you for the super chat, Deanna. Thank you very much. Thank you. Make sure, put her down there, you guys. So, Deanna. Say a name, say a name. And you around. Tell me that I love you. You ain't playing. Say my name, say my name. So we're going to keep Malia's name in our mouth. That's our baby, you guys. I mean, when you really think about it, and I'm just being honest, think about it, you guys. This is what I want you guys to think about today, because we're going to have a 5 o'clock tonight. And it's not gonna be too good, but I really want you guys to reflect on what that baby went through when she was getting beat to death. When she was getting beat to death. Because that's what happened. See, now had not we have the two people that was very relevant in this situation, which is the stepmother and the stepfather, which I thank them. I thank them for even coming on our show and speaking to us and uncovering and giving us certain detailed things. I don't care if it's one thing that they gave us. I appreciate them. I don't hold nobody, like people blaming them for anything. Now, I believe that they probably could have seen something or did, or I don't know. I don't know. That's a whole different ballgame. I'm not here to get nobody in trouble because they seen something or they didn't really pay attention to it or whatever, whatever, whatever. My thing is they allowed us to get a little bit of insight of the towel, the bloody towel, blood on the bed. You guys understand? She was in rehab when she got picked up. These are all exclusive information. You don't have to love them. You don't even got to like them. They had exclusive information that allowed us to understand what had happened. And I appreciate them. I do. I appreciate them. And Angel and Roshan, they'll probably see this video. But, I do appreciate them coming on our platform, our big family. And you guys, you know, you guys' behavior. Zadie Gregory is in the house. Thank you for the super chat. Zadie Gregory is in the house. Zadie Gregory said, thank you for the super chat. Super chat. Thank you, Zadie. Zadie. Put her down on the list, and we're going to do a dance. I don't know. It's keep telling me we only been on here for 4 minutes, but I know we've been on here longer than that. Every time when it buffers, it messes up my count. So I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Let me see. Let me get in the room real quick. Make sure y'all put those emojis in there. I'm not going to dance right now, but let me see. Oh, I don't know if that's today or not. Oh, it's not. It says Friday. Anyway, I can't see me on here. Okay, maybe we do it like this. Nope, it don't tell me. I'm sorry, you guys, it don't tell me. When it buffers like that, it just tears everything up. But I appreciate you guys. Hey, Miss TJ is in the house. Hey, TJ. She said, SP, are you still working on the baby Braylon Noble case? Just wondering because we haven't heard anything else on him. Miss TJ, yes, we are working on the case. But when we get a lot of slack when people's like, oh, she said this, she said that, she said this, she said that. You guys, when I get information, I be wanting to tell you. But, okay, I got it. Thank you. Thank you, family. But I be like, okay, well then you go find out what you can find out. And you're not hearing nothing because we're not putting nothing out. Have anybody noticed that? We done it on the King Hill case. We're doing it on this case. Have you paid attention to it? If they say I'm taking things from them, if I'm not taking anything from you, if I don't say anything about it, I'm not saying we all that. I'm just saying, you know, we've got such a big following base that if I share everything and you debunking it, why would I continue to share it? Why would I continue to share it? You guys understand what I'm saying? Why would I do that? Because you want to wait on the news, wait on the news. If you want to hear it from the street, we'll get out there. We got family members out there. We'll get on them streets. We'll ask questions. We'll hear what they got to say. We'll get those interviews that nobody's trying to get because nobody's doing the work. If you guys want me to, I'll do it. But you guys understand what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of people think that just because you got 210 people in this chat. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Deanna. She said, mine says 45 minutes in here. Okay. 200 people in this chat. 200 people ain't for you. You probably got 50 people in there. Oh, I just can't stand her voice. Oh, I just don't like her hair. Oh, I don't like that wig. Oh, look at her glasses. They broke. And they are. People be like, why do you always do that? It's not a nervous thing. Trust me, this side of my glasses right here is broke. So I do like this so my lens don't pop out. For some reason, it'll pop out. So that's why when you guys see me do that all the time, it's not that I'm nervous or that's when I'm getting the business. It's so that my lens don't pop out. It's got something to do with the plastic and the heat and the weather and stuff like that and nature and stuff like that. SP, we've been on about 54 minutes. Thank you. Sheila D says, she said, we don't care. Hashtag over here, we don't care. That's right. That's right. Hey, Pat, how you doing? Anyway, you guys, we're going to keep getting those interviews and those exclusives because that's what we call them. They are exclusives. I love it. I love it. I love that Angel and Roshan allowed us to pick at them, pick at their minds without people bashing them and saying, this. Because people going to say some stuff. People going to say some stuff. Tanika says, I must have missed a lot already. You probably have, but just stay on in there. You'll catch up with us. Don't worry about it. My daughter does that. Yep. Late as usual. Hey, Deborah J. How you doing? 216 in the house and 148 thumbs up. If you came in without giving us thumbs up because you ran on in here because YouTube is not giving us props, you guys, just go on here. Give us a thumbs up. We're not going to beg for nothing. So remember they talked about Jesus? Yes, they did. It makes me sick how these baby girls had to live. Yeah. So let me get back onto that subject. And I know you guys, I'm all over the place. They say SP all over the place. I am, because I think about 5, 10 things at one time. And I'm looking at this phone, I'm looking at that phone, and I'm paying attention to my dog, make sure he don't have to poop. And my husband's still sick. So yeah, I do 5, 10 things at one time. And I like it like that. So anyway, think about what they have said, you guys. Now let's get serious. Let's get on a serious tip. This baby, Angel said there was blood, and it was a lot of blood, and it was blood splatter. And so, think about that. A 2-year-old. Splatter. Did you guys not hear? Please, everybody, if you're in the chat, type in splatter, blood splatter. Type in blood splatter because I don't think you guys are understanding the significance of blood splatter. Now, wiping it up, putting it on the arm or something is one thing, but blood splatter. Blood splatter. Think about it. They said it was blood splatter. Yes, enough said. Yes. Think about it. That tells you that it was horrific. That tells you it was horrific. On a 2-year-old. On a 2-year-old. Think about it. a 2-year-old. It was anger, it was rage, it was hate, it was evil. On a 2-year-old, blood splatter. You know, when you cook fried chicken or fish and it's popping all over the place and it gets on the wall, gets on the counter and stuff, it's hot. When you get blood splatter, it has to go past your skin, your dermis, epidermis. Then there's like 6 or 7 levels of your skin. I can't remember. Don't quote me on this because I can't remember. That was on another class I took. It's like 3, 4. Somebody look it up. Epidermis is the top of level. Then there's another level, and then black folks would always say to the white meat. When you get blood splatter, you pass all of that with force. Dermis, epidermis, hypodermis. Come on, Melvin J. You in there? I'm telling y'all, you got to take some anatomy for that. 3 layers. Dermis, epidermis, and hypodermis, and then you're getting all into the other stuff. So I can't remember which one was the white meat, which one was the red meat, because black people got to saying, I'm gonna hit you to the white meat, and all this other. Thank you, la ti la la. 7 layers of skin. I told you guys, I may not be 100, but I can remember what I learned. 7 layers. And somebody named 3 of them. But there's more than 3, I know. Okay? Okay. So anyway, and we can get down into that. I'll do a little bit of research so we can get into it. But I want you guys to keep that on your mind today, that baby being 2 years old, they did this to that child. They did it. I don't know which one did it. I hear, and don't quote me, I hear that she is taking the blame. I hear she is saying she did it. You guys hear what I said? I hear, don't quote me on it, but I hear she is saying she did this to the baby. Yeah. That's what I hear. She's not saying he did it. She might be still in love. But I do know that child was being abused way before. But yes, Sheila Lynn, I blame both of them. If you didn't have any part in it, you shouldn't have watched her do it or help her hide the baby. It doesn't matter. I hear she's saying she did it. And we don't know what for. We don't know what for. And it don't have to be true. I would like to hear it from her. But what would make a mom do that? We've already kind of analyzed why Trayvon probably did it. Trayvon. I know why I say Trayvon now. Because I got a little cousin named Trayvon. His name is Travion. There are the main levels. Baby killers, they need to be put in population. They are in population. They both need to pay. The Lord needs to strike down these monsters. Both of them are sick. I'm reading the chat right now, you guys. If you guys don't know, Motivational here said blood splatter. That's why she fell out, because she knew it was over when they found the baby. Yeah, she didn't even want nobody to see her face. Shame. Still, they are both to blame. Marcia says, yes, he was there and didn't stop it. Crystal said, do you think she had the force behind her to do it, or I think he had a part in it as well? What would make a mother do that? Tripped out on some drugs? Tripping out on some drugs. The baby probably got a hold of some drugs, went off or something, or said something. Mama was talking to this guy, or mama was talking to the dope man, or messed around with the dope, or whatever. But something made her lose it. If she did do it, and I'm not accusing her, I'm saying if she did do it, we all, when we were talking before, family, we all just speculated it was him. So, bad drugs, Deanna says bad drugs. Deanna says bad drugs. They weren't adult enough to deal with a little 2-year-old. No, they wasn't. Good morning, Curly McCoy. The biological grandmother had to see signs of abuse. She says she video chat with Malia often. You know what, Rebecca? I'm going to tell you something. And that is, people that abuse people, they know how to hide it. They know how to hide it. They know how to hide it. She had to force 100 pounds versus 20 pounds. Yeah. Mother needs to tell the truth, and Travion needs to come clean. I think it's more of not having patience. All these kids care about these days is some self. Okay, we're gonna go back over what she said tonight. You guys, we're gonna go back over what she said, because she says, remember, she says, these people, they they are horrible people. There's monsters out there, and they only care about themselves. She said they only care about themselves. She was talking about herself. You guys remember when she was sitting there talking really fast and saying, I can't believe somebody was watching my kid, and like that, they just took your kid. Da, 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 da. You guys remember that? She was talking about herself. She was high then. They didn't think or realize they were going to flush those drains. Yep, you're right. I feel sorry for this baby. I saw her bio dad on another channel, and the son then same age. I didn't watch the show. I didn't want to find out who child this was at him. Well, I can tell you what. They're evil and selfish. That struck in my mind. She was talking about herself. No, SP. She was talking about. Hold on for a minute. Yeah, I have to move that because we can't talk about another show. Anyway, absolutely, SP. She was talking about herself. Yes. Sorry if I spelled your name wrong. You're fine. Trying to work up some years. She said it should have been me. Moms for Babe says, how about the fact that she was saying all this with her eyes closed most of the time and not one darn tear? Exactly. And not only that, Moms for Babes, if you just, I was talking to you this morning, and remember what I told you? Remember what I told you? I know you sitting there going, I got you. Remember what I told you? Didn't I tell you so? Didn't I tell you so? Okay. You know what I'm talking about. Didn't I tell you that was going to happen? Anyway, Black Sugar says, think our mother was tired of dealing with her daughter, and that's why she left her behind. You think her mother was tired of dealing with her daughter? Probably so. Or her mother could have been moving, trying to get her to move, to get her away, knowing it was toxic. And that's a big step to do. Somebody just texted me all the layers of the skin. Because you guys, I told you it was about 7. They said 7 layers. stratum cornum, stratum lucidarum, stratum garnulosum, stratum spinorum, stratum basal, dermis, and hypodermis. Told you it was about 7. Somebody said it was 3, but I told you it was about 7 layers of the skin. It's 7 layers, you guys. Just remember that, because I may not remember it later. Yes, it should have been her. But that's why I like you guys. You guys, we want facts. And like I said, it was, if you go back, I said 7 or 8. I can't remember which one, but I know. Trust me, when you take an anatomy, they make you know all 7. And uh, it's weird. Anyway, I always felt she was speaking to him. Nada says that. Ignatius, he took my baby. He should have took me. Yes, she said that. He took my baby. Well, she said, he took my baby. He should have took me. Is it the spirit she was talking about? Like, maybe something was talking to her, you know? Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you guys something. Hey, Bertha, how you doing? It says monsters against daughters, mothers against daughters, fathers against sons. Valerie, it actually don't say mothers against daughters. It actually, the Bible says daughters against mothers. The daughters will raise up against the mother, not the mothers raising up against the daughters. Simone was giving her mom issues in the baby's father. Yep. The grandmother had to see the abuse. Well, they know how to hide it. I'm going to tell you guys. They do. They really do. She probably has plans on come to try to take custody of the baby. Hey, Papa, you getting ready to get up out of here? Is there anything I need to do or whatever? I've got a load of darts already in the wash machine. I'm going to stay home today. I think my job called me. I got to go out there tomorrow, Wednesday. So I'm going to stay home. I'm going to stay home today. Ain't going nowhere.
So you got some jeans.
Some jeans. Yeah, I think it's like 3 jeans, and then I've got some more to put in. I've got another darts going in. I think they're both responsible for what happened to this child. Are you going to do a chat with her real mom, or she don't? I believe that her mom knows. You know, I'm going to tell you. I can tell you right now, the mom is not going to come on anybody's show. Simone's mom may not come on anybody's show, and I'm going to tell you why. She's still supportive of her daughter, and for her to come on a show, that would not be a good thing to do. You know what I'm saying? That would not be a good thing to do. There's nothing good somebody's going to say about her daughter on the show. And if I was the mother, come on, you guys, be honest. If I was the mother, I would not want to be on a show where people are talking about my daughter. Because nothing good is going to come off of that show. And I wouldn't advise it. I won't, you know what? I'm not even, never going to even ask her. Because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I would not ask her. All right, Tricia, I see you at 1. I would not ask her because she already said that she still support her daughter. And if she did something like that, she said she has already been on a show. That's before her, her child got arrested. And I think it was a Facebook thing. And Margie, you tell me what you talking about, baby. 8 tortured. I'm in the chat. Boy, 8 tortured. Anyway, the mom did do an interview. It's on YouTube. Yeah, she did an interview with the news. Kathy, she did an interview with the news. She didn't do an interview with a person with a channel. Is that what you're saying?
Check out the car, see if the keys is in here.
What you looking for?
Keys.
Oh. Oh, Papa, they just asked me would I be able to work tonight.
Oh, okay.
You guys hold on. I think I'm going to work tonight, you guys. Hold on for a minute, real quick, you guys. Okay. I think I'm going to have to work tonight. Hey, SP. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay. I'm going to do some more research, but I am honestly, I do believe it was after the arrest. It was specific questions asked to her. So I'm getting to do some research, and I'll get back with you after 1 o'clock.
But wasn't it a news reporter asked her some questions while she was sitting in a car?
No, ma'am.
Oh,
No,
okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm getting the receipt.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, lady.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, this is SP.
Yes, this is Janet. She did do an interview. I'll text it to you again. I won't say the name of the program or the channel on the phone, but I'll text it back to you, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So she did do an interview. That would be the worst thing in the world to do. That would be the worst thing in the world she can do. I mean, anyway, she did do an interview. Wow. Anyway, that is disturbing because man, if it was me, if it was my child, I would not. Uh she says now Nora, enjoy your birthday. I don't know who's it's now Nora. It would be, yeah. That's crazy. Anyway, the only thing she could probably Did you find your keys?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello?
Oh, I wanted to text it to you.
Oh, okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. So, yes, it would be. Well, she keeps calling me, talking about she want to text it to me. She keep calling me. Sorry, I had a call come in. That's okay. Anyway, you guys, that would be, I would advise the mom of Simone, you know, that will not help your daughter. Why? Because, first of all, that's kind of like, I know you want to get help and everything for your daughter, you know, but, I want to see that. But I know she can't say nothing. Only thing she's gonna say is, "I never noticed nothing, and I told Simone I would help her, and I was trying to move and get things situated. I've never seen any bruises. They lied to everybody.
Last time I talked to her, she called me, and we're praying for her, and I just don't know why or what. I mean, that's the only thing she can possibly say. That's the only thing she could possibly say. You know? Because if they say, well, did she tell you that she was going to do this? She's going to say no. Whether they did or didn't, she's going to say no. And I'm not saying she did or didn't. I'm just saying that will be the right answer. You guys know what I'm saying. Because then if they told you and then you didn't come forward, now you in jail. So, because you can always say, she said she did, but she didn't. So, but if you go on the channel talking about, yes, she told me, but, she was trying to get them to tell her, and they didn't tell her when they was looking for the child. So, or they would have found the baby. Yep. Silver Fox is in the house. How you doing? Anyway, that was something I wanted you guys to, man, now that I got to go to work tonight, what's today, Monday? Hey, this is SP. Who's calling?
Good morning, SP. This is Deb Johnson from 515.
How you doing, Deb?
I'm doing good. Hey, quick question for you. I ain't been able to get you since Saturday. And how do I get a G account? It keeps saying log into my G account. How do I get one?
A G account? What G account you talking about?
I don't know. They're not letting me get to you no more. I haven't been able to do it since Saturday. They said, please log into a G account.
Oh, you got to, you, do you, or, so you got a Google account, right?
Oh, that's what they. Girl, I'm 62 years old. I'm trying to figure out what G's and all this is.
They're telling you to your email account. Your email account is hooked up to your YouTube, so that's why. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand you now, but I had been getting in previously until Saturday.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, you gotta use your email account on YouTube.
Well, I haven't been doing that. That's why I was asking.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
had to before now.
So that's why they're telling you to go back to your Google account.
And go through Google to it.
Yeah, to YouTube so that you can come. Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate it. Get back with you.
All righty, thank you.
Thanks.
Hold on, you guys. I thought we was gonna have a long. Uh, hey, this is SP.
Hi, SP. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. This is Kathy.
Hey.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Um, it's lagging, Mike.
Well, you can't listen to the live. You got to turn it down because we can hear it in your background.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
You're okay.
What if okay. I just want to say I think you're doing a very good job. I applaud you. I will be donating to the channel. I think you're doing a good work. But I just wanted to speak out about the grandmother.
Uh-huh.
The grandmother looks very shady to me because I don't understand how you can have a grandchild and if you're around that grandchild that you don't notice bruises or you don't notice anything strange. And if she did notice it, why, I know she don't want to go against her daughter or anything like that, but I think it had been me, I would have just called the police because it's still a child and it's my grandchild. But I believe that she knows more than what she's saying.
Yeah, mothers, mothers, when they see a bruise on a baby, they gonna ask the mama. You know that. they're gonna be like, "What is this? What's going on here?" You know what I'm saying? She did have the baby a lot of the time, and
Mm-hmm.
she had to go back. She was doing something. So because the grandmother had on her Facebook, oh, the babies had to go back. I got to do this or something. She was doing. I'm pretty sure she was trying to get her life together, moving and trying to get some income coming in. But she's seen those things. She's seen some bruises, but she probably thought the baby just fell. She probably thought, yeah, the mama whooped her, but it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
she
I
but
I just feel like even the other day when I was viewing this show, and you had the speaker on,
uh-huh,
the I guess he was his stepdad or something,
uh-huh,
and I heard some of the people, the comments they were making, was ridiculous. Those people, as he said, he wasn't around them. Like people would think that he would be around them and so forth.
mm-hmm,
But people would think just because she was the stepmom, or she volunteered to take care of Travion, that doesn't mean she know him. You can live with someone and not know them.
right.
People are very good at hiding things. So I'm just saying that, one lady, I won't call her name, was just firing questions at her saying, well, I want to know this and I want to know that, which was very rude. That how can they possibly know what's in someone's mind? You
Right.
don't know.
Right, you don't. You trust me, especially when you let somebody into your home, that's the worst thing you can do. Then you get to see things that you like, man, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I allowed a friend of mine to come stay with me until they got their own apartment. And next thing I know, they had this odor on them. Like when I would come home, they had this
Ew.
odor on them. And I didn't understand what that odor was because they would take a bath and I could still smell it. But I found out
Mm-hmm.
that they were trying to come off of the crack cocaine. And
Yeah.
and even though that they wasn't doing it, they still when they sweat, I could smell it. You know what I'm saying? And so
Okay. Well,
and
go ahead, SP.
and so that particular person though. See, and I didn't know that smell was just so, oh, it was just so unbearable. But this person would take a bath, because I told him, I said, I smell something on you. And, but they normally, when they take a bath, they be in the tub, the shower, for like 45 minutes to an hour. I would never known that had until they lived with me. And then I'm like, wow, when
Mm-hmm.
you take a bath every day, 45 minutes to an hour, but anybody else walk up to you, they smell what I smell, they would think that you don't take a bath. But you don't know people until you really have to live with them.
That's true. Okay. Well, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. I just want to say I love the show. I'm new, and not really new. I've been watching it, and I will be donating. And just want to say for the people that criticize you, don't worry about that because, you can't please everybody. But to me, you're doing a wonderful job. And to the family here, you all are beautiful. Everyone here is beautiful. And that's it. I just hope they get justice for her.
All righty, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye now.
Bye bye. Oh, I love when we get calls like that, you guys. I love when we get calls like that because sometimes, some people don't know. We do get a lot of backlash. We get a lot of. You guys don't get it. I get it. So that's why I be trying to tell you guys, you know, don't say certain names and stuff because they don't come at you. They come at me. OSP, see, because they're like, you allowed it to happen. And I've heard it over and over and over and over. So that's why we want, more of what's going on over here, nowhere else, and things of that nature, because you get off into an argument or confrontation, or they come over here and they're like, "You said this, you said." We done been through it all. We done been through it all. Allowing someone to live with you is letting their spirit into your home. Yeah. All right, Janet, I see you. That is so true. You can smell the drugs when you are coming off drugs. Yeah, I did. I smelled it and I was like, oh my God, did you take a bath? And he was like, yeah. And then the next thing I know, every day he would take a bath for almost an hour, and we would have no hot water, but I could still smell it. I could still smell it. Also, someone to live with you is letting their spirit in. Yep, Soldier Girl, Mom probably said, if you don't put him out, I'm not giving you anything else. Yep, that could have been there. Zena done put in all 7 of the skin. And y'all, I'm not gonna try to pronounce all of them again. I went through that in school. Stratum and the corneum and the stratum lucidarm and then the stratum granulosum and then the stratum spinosum and then the stratum basal and then the dermal, then the hypodermal. There's 7 layers of skin before you get to that blood splatter. I'm just letting you guys know. If you guys thought I know it may sound crazy, but I done been through a lot of school, and that's what's up. So she got out of there. Yeah. Letting people into your home changes your entire mode. Yeah, mood. Yeah. Because if that was my grandson, I would be asking questions. Where is that bruise from? How did it get there? Fall? Who did it to him? I'll be asking all kind of questions. Yep, yep, yep. Zena put in all 7 of the skin. So I know some people thought I had all that mess in anatomy 1 and 2. You guys, yeah. See, I took in that class. Like I told you guys, I have like maybe about 4 or 5 different licenses. You know, uh, private investigator. I have that license. I have a license to do hair. I just want you guys to know. And then I have my nursing, and what else is it? What else is it? Aircraft company. I have a license in blueprinting and uh, engineering. I have that. And I'm gonna tell you guys a secret, okay? I'm gonna tell you guys a secret real quick. I think I'm gonna go back to aircraft. I think I am. I'm gonna just let y'all guys know. I haven't said nothing yet, but I'm getting sick and tired of this nursing. I'm just getting tired of it. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. There's an offer on the table. We'll see what happens. Anyway, um, yeah, when people look at the family, they want to accuse and they want to accuse people, and I'd never blame the grandmother, because she moved out. I couldn't understand. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. You got to live your life. Your kid is doing what they want to do. Only thing you don't have is your minister license. Well, Veronica, that's not, you know, I kind of do. I kind of do, but I don't. I kind of do, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Ministry license. I I took a class and everything, but I just took the class for the difference of the understanding. You follow what I'm saying? Like I took a lot of classes and stuff. So I took a class on it, but I don't believe in ministry. I don't believe that a man can teach me ministry. I don't believe that a school can teach me ministry. You can teach me the theological understanding of what the world thinks, but I think ministry, literally, it has to come from the Lord above. So I do. You know what I'm saying? And it's by example, understanding, having a relationship, conversating with the Lord, there's your license right there. He gives you that. So, you know what I'm saying, Veronica? I did hair before I was a registered nurse. Yeah, me too. Hair and nails. I got that license, you guys. You guys wouldn't believe it. I got a thing for. I would go to school. That was like when I worked in aircraft before. I want you guys to know that they would pay for all your schooling. So what did I do? Every time I got a chance, I took classes and went to school. That's what I did. I went to class and went to school to learn certain things. So Mary Tina said, "I'm a nurse too. Sometimes it's good for a change." Yeah, I think I need a change. Never know until we give it a try. I need something a little bit more stable. And when I say stable, nursing is stable. There's always jobs out there. But I'm talking about my future. You know, uh, one day that your client could be sick, or you know, it's I think you know the health part, the insurance part. I'm looking at the insurance part and stuff. La T La La said, "That's me. I'm a career student." So you just going to school. Every time you turn around, you're taking a class. That's what I did. So I'm like, I got my hand off into a lot of stuff, and I finished a lot. I finished a lot of stuff, but I didn't do it for that reason. I probably did it for to understand certain things. Like I told everybody, I took meds. I took meds from pharmacology 3 to 4 times, and every time I took it, I passed with an A. But one time I took it so that my unemployment would continue to give me my unemployment to stay in class. I took it because once I passed, I got an A, and I still didn't understand it. So I took it again, and I got an A again, and I still didn't understand it. So then when the nursing program came up, you have to take theirs. I took it again because they were like, you took it from this class, and we cannot transfer that credit over here. We cannot transfer that credit over here. I took it again in the program, took it, got it again in A, and and now I've learned that, guess what? I'm trying to learn the meds. When it's not learning the meds, you learn the contradictor of certain meds, like the FINA means this. When you say all, like Tylenol, phenobarbital, or uh, you know, uh, Amanol. Those alls mean one thing. When you say like aspirins, like when you say biotics, when you say, you know, anyway, you guys understand what I'm saying. When you have antibiotic, it's always gonna be something like uh, you guys know when you take an antibiotic, the last pronunciation of the words in that meds is always more of. That's how you can kind of tell what meds is what for. You don't have to know the med exactly. You know, you guys understand what I'm saying. You guys don't understand what I'm saying, and I'm just mumbling. Good morning, Bruce from under. We're finna get on off of here, but you guys understand what I'm saying. Thank you, Deanna. She understand what I'm saying. My opinion, understand what I'm saying. Yeah, the penicillins, all the sealants, the sealants. The alls means one certain groups of, like, these are antibiotics, these are for infections, these are for colds, these are for this is for that. See, ampicillin, penicillin, those are for an infection. See what I'm saying? And then you have certain drugs you give people. Those are for colds, those are for viruses, those are for flus. Those are the properties. Thank you, sweet. See what I'm saying? So anyway, you guys, you don't. That's what I had to learn. I had to learn that. That makes the difference. You don't learn the drug by itself. So people be like, "I thought you was a nurse. You don't know how to say this medication name?" No, because I don't have to know it, and I got a straight A's. I just have to learn what the contradictions, the side effects are, and those things like that. What it's gonna do to you? That's all I need to know. Is it gonna help the infection, or is it gonna help a common cold? So people make things worse than they is. You guys, we're gonna get on off of here. I am gonna come on at 1. We're gonna have our Moss meeting at 1, real quick, and then at 5 o'clock we're gonna come. I'm gonna come on a little bit, you guys. But my boss asked me to go to work, and I just told him yes, you guys, because the other nurse is sick. So she says, I apologize if you were speaking about. No, you're okay. No worry. She said that's what she was talking about. Yeah, that's the news. No, that person don't. Margie, that person. That's just a news report. Margie, that's not a content creator. That's a news report. They took it from the news. She didn't. She didn't give. She didn't do a show. She spoke to the news. That's what I was trying to tell people. So people think that came from a content creator. That's the news took it from. Content creator took it from the news and put it up, and and we can do that. We can do that. I'm saying the grandmother, has not came on nobody's channel personally herself. I haven't seen that, and I wouldn't advise her to do that. I wouldn't even reach out to her. You guys, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's get off of here. Let's do the super chat for SP. What's in your email address? SP, what in your email address? What do you mean, what's in my email address? You have to text it to me. You have to text it to me. I want tonight too. I don't know what's going on. I want to tell you guys about the one cat, the new guy. His name is Catrell Walls, that assaulted that 7-year-old girl. We're going to talk about that at 5 too. So I just want you guys to know, we put the video up this morning with all the information that's out there. That's the only information that's out there. He goes to court today, and we're going to talk about that. And I'm not going to stay too much on that case because he is 18, and that is underage still. I'm letting you guys know, when they turn 18, that's still underage. When they turn 18, they have to be 19 or what. I don't know. We'll see. He's in Chicago. I don't know what their laws is. But we're going to speak on it a little bit, and then that's it, just to make sure everybody go back. If you don't know, we put the video up right before we came on live. Go watch the video, listen to what's said, because we're going to be talking about that at 5 also. Okay? I'm going to get off of here, you guys. Let's do the super chat dance and get on out of here. Let's rock it on out. Yeah, baby. Bruce on Under, you guys. He got a channel. Check him out. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat, super chat. I know he did. It don't matter. Veronica V is in the house. Kicking down doors. Knocking out windows. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Shelly. Deanna. April T. Star. Monique. Carolyn. Bruce from Under. Deanna. Monique. Sonia Watts. Won't he do it? We're not going to worry about it. Shawana's in the house. Release. Zena in the house. Assidious. My opinion. Shake it up. Shake it. Stir the pot. Stir the pot. Stump it out. Stump it out. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Hey, you guys.
Thank you for supporting this channel. Let me see if I can find all the people. I say Sonia Watson in the house. They won't let me see everybody else that gave. Send that note back to me. I want to thank Gwendolyn and Rebecca. They hit the PayPal. Thank you guys. Thank you for the super chat. And Jenny is in the house. April's in the house. Regina in the house. Regina, thank you for the super chat. Crystal's in the house. You guys that order shirts, we're going to get those shirts to you. Thank you. It won't let me see it. She says Sonia Watts, Deanna, and Zadie Gregory. Thank you for the super chat. Super chat. She says stir the pot, stir the pot. Release. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? We're going to always. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for your blessings. Amen. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, you guys.